I'm going to be giving away these 5 black markets once we hit 1,600 subscribers on the channel. All you guys have to do is like and subscribe with noties on, and then pick which one of the 5 black markets you want to enter the giveaway for. You can only pick one. Doing Dragons is the most expensive, but we'll have the most competitors. But yeah, just comment the hashtag for that BM in all the videos you watch until I hit 1,600. But yeah, let's get into this one. But before we get into this video, let's give a quick shout out to the brand new sponsor of the channel, Aoa.com. Aoa has the fastest, cheapest, and most reliable credits and items you will ever find in Rocket League. I've used them many times. They're very cheap. Code BC gets you 3% off all orders. And yeah, link is at the top of the description. Go check them out. Let's get into the video. Alright guys, so we're going to be trading from where we left off last episode. We still have all these non-crates from last episode. We're going to be selling them for 280, but we ended off with about 2k at the end of last episode, mostly because of those black OEMs, but we still made about 500, 600 credits profit in total. But yeah, now we're up to 2,200 almost. We're at 2,190, but we're going to be buying 3 black markets. That is a scorer wet paint, and I don't know what cert the labyrinth is, but 3 black markets for 100 each. This was off RL Garage. You'll see a lot of cheap BMs bought in this video. Today we're going to be buying an inventory in this trade. It has 3 black markets in it. I'm going to do a little pause here so you guys can see what's in the inventory. But 3 black markets, Glorifier, Solar Flare, Shattered, a lot of non-crates, and some neural networks, a lot of different stuff, and an anodized, I think that is, and titanium white vortexes. So this was actually a pretty big underpay. I was just buying inventories. This didn't actually make me tons of profit. This was the only inventory I was able to buy. Well, that would have made me a big profit. Like, I probably could have made like 50 credits profit here and there from people. But yeah, I just didn't want to go through the time. Here I got my season rewards, so I figured I'd just use them to help me out in the series. So import drop, rare drop, very rare drop. So we're at 1,600 pretty much credits here, but we have loads of BMs. If you pause there, if you're quick and pause there, you'll see what we have at this point. But we're going to be starting off with the rare drop, going to the very rare drop, and then the import drop. So if we pull like a white octane or something, that'd be insane. Second grade pull in the series. Just a burnout boost. This is actually kind of a cool boost in my opinion, but yeah. Next to the very rare drop, hopefully we can get at least an import. And it's an import, okay. We do get an import. Dominus, painted. Oh, if it was painted, that would have been so much. The series would have already been over. But for import drop, we're just going to get an import and nothing special. Synth-weighted boost. Imagine white octane. Jeez. Pull of the year. Okay, we're going to be selling 4 of these non-crates. I can't do math. For 40 each. For non-crate very rares. Yeah, 40 each. We got these from the buying inventory. We've already almost made profit off that buying inventories. We've sold about 300 credits off of it already. But yeah, we're going to be selling that score web paint that I talked about earlier in the video for 150. Bumps us up to 1,900 on the dot. Next video, we're going to be selling that whole inventory. Well, what we had left since we sold a couple of stuff. Plus, we added in some of the black markets we bought for 750. So it's not that big a profit. It's probably about maybe 200 credits net profit because we had to add in some of the other black markets. But it's still pretty good profit, and it bumps us up a lot. So now we're at 2,650 credits. We're going to be buying some non-crates. These are two very rares and 1 import. For 90, so 30 each. That's what I was buying these for. 30 each for both. Bought another non-crate very rare. Then we're going to be buying a wet paint for 100. I think I bought 4 or 5 wet paints. They're a good way to just make 50 credits profit here and there. That's really how you stack up the profit. We're going to be buying a Dominus GT here for 30 credits. Thought this was pretty big underpay because Dominus GT is a decent car body. Bought another non-crate very rare for 30. I was just buying these pretty much solo. Here's another one, Werewolf for 30. I found this guy who was buying exotic import car bodies. He sold me the Dominus GT for 50. This was the only clip I lost during the whole video. Or maybe there was another one of me selling a web paint or something. But as you can see, Dominus GT is not in there, so I'm not scamming you guys. Sold all those non-crates for 400. Then we started buying BMs here. We bought loads, guys. Trust me, so many BMs off of RL Garage for underpays. Bought an Exalter for 350 here. I knew we could sell it for at least 400. Maybe 450 or 500 if I'm really lucky. But I bought so many cheap black markets off RL Garage. I really recommend this, guys. Just bump your post every once in a while. This guy gave me a score Meteor Storm for 250. He actually took quite a bit to accept it here, but maybe a couple minutes. But yeah, sometimes people just take forever to accept. The second window, they're usually fast. But yeah, score Meteor Storm for 250. Knew I could sell it for at least 300. 50 credits profit is always good. Buying a Trigon for 100, the reason it says archived on it is because I already have one for the giveaway. So you won't see it in my inventory here because it's archived, because they stack. It's kind of annoying. We bought 3 black markets here, a cert Trigon and 2 singularities for 300. Just buying the cheap ones for 100 each is always good. You can sell them for at least 130. Buying a slipstream here for 130. These can sell for 150 pretty easily. So these only make me 20 credits profit, but hey, profit is profit. I'll always take profit. Like even this 10 credits profit, it's still profit. We're quickly gonna sell the slipstream here for 150. I haven't been keeping my eye on the credits. We bought so many BMs, so we're down a little, but that's gonna bump us up quite a bit here. So, ooh, okay. Oh, my throat. Oh, okay. We're gonna be buying a magma for 100 here. This is another one of the low ones. So magma, I just buy these for 100. As I did here. Another cheap BM. We're gonna be selling another web paint here for 150. Pretty sure we bought this for 100 a while back. That's what I always buy these for. Next off, we're gonna be buying another black market, a Stormwatch for 300. Yes, I know. I bought so many black markets. It's probably boring to watch with how many black markets I'm buying. We're gonna be selling that Stormwatch for 350. This is gonna bump us up to 2K. I'm pretty sure if my math is correct. Let me think. 6,000. Yeah, that should be 2,000. We're gonna be selling all the black markets to this guy here. This is actually a funny story. This is the guy who gave me the white interstellar in that old nothing to something, my first one. But yeah, I found him again. He bought these black markets for 1,300. Yeah, that bumps us up to 3,310. We're gonna be buying another web paint here for 100, and we're actually getting close to the end of this video. We've already made tons of profit, and we're creeping up on 4K here. We're gonna be selling the wet paint. Buying the wet paint for 100. We're gonna be opening another rare drop here. Got the storm challenge. Hopefully get okay. Fire plug wheels. Those are not great. Probably 40 maybe. We're gonna be buying a chameleon for 250. These ones can sell for 300, maybe 350. If you get lucky. 350 is a little bit of hard ask. We got 330 here, which I'll always accept because it's a good deal for one that you can barely sell for 300. So 330. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. Okay, we sold that wet paint for 150. This was the second clip I lost. So we're gonna be buying 2 atomizers. I buy these for 100 each. I don't know why. There's guys on Arrow Garage who buy them for 200, but this guy gave me 100 each for 2 atomizers. The profit on these things is insane if you buy them for 100, because they're like 300 min on Insider, but I managed to get 450 for both of them, which is 275 each if my math checks out. It could always be wrong. I'm not great at math. But yeah, this is going to bump us almost up to 3,000, 4,000 on the dot. And we still have a couple non-crate very rares and imports left. But yeah, this is going to be the end of this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the support. We're almost at 1,600 already. Like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. See you in part 3, boys. Yeah, got some big stuff planned for 2K. Like and subscribe, and yeah, love you guys.